Hello, welcome to a blooper reel, the blooper reel. Anyway, I'm playing this weird game that I've been seeing on Reddit called Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, which is oh my god. Sorry, way too loud. I have the in-game audio not that loud, but for some reason it still shows the main menu is way louder than the in-game stuff. Huge gamer pet peeve, by the way. When you go into the game and you turn down like the music and sound effects because it's way too loud, but like the menu music still blares at you, or the intro music in that case while the game's booting up. Uh, so yeah, that's kind of weird. All right, here we are. Anyway, game gets old kind of fast, but it's so absurd. I really enjoy playing it. Back there we have a KU troll. Up here we have a Spartan helmet. We have a guy with a gun back here, a U.S. World War II soldier. We have a knight up here, and we have a chicken feather right here. Uh, because the point of this very weird game is that you can make weird battles and really dumbass characters fight. Let's clear all that. Switch all the teams back to the proper team place. Because the game apparently remembers that. Oh, hey, Vampiric. Maybe in future DLC. I'm not surprised the game is only $16. Alright, so we're going to go to the modern city map here. And what I'm going to do is... Who's the heroes? Golden Knight, Chuck Norris. Let's do a bunch of World War II U.S. soldiers against zombies. And I want the World War II soldiers to spawn in the middle of town. Let's put them all on the same team, so they're all going to be Team 1. And I think it should be like 1,000 against 4,000. So that way it's like a 4-1 ratio. No, it's not Chuck Norris. It is very clearly Chunk Norris. You know, from the Goonies. We never learned his last name. Norris. Okay, so the U.S. soldiers over here are all going to spawn in the middle of town. No, trust me, it's really dumb. I thought it was Chuck Norris at first, too. I'm sure that they purposely did it for that reason. Alright, so the U.S. soldiers are gonna... Can I change the shape of their formation? There we go. Now they'll all fit on the street without, like... Let's change them all to 0.8. And if I change them to that, they won't clip into buildings or anything weird like that. Pretty much. They did add a feature, from what I can tell, where you can, like, possess one of the characters and play as them. I mean, it's not like running around like in Call of Duty at all. It's very derpy. Like, you could run around and shoot your gun, or if you're playing as a chicken, you could peck. Like, if I go down to animals, kangaroos. You know what? Instead of zombies, I'm going to have the U.S. forces fighting 4,000 kangaroos. Oh, T-Rex. That's a good one. But no, I'm going to do the kangaroos first. So let's put down 4 sets of animals. And they should be 1,000 kangaroos each. Which is an insane sentence. I would like to order 1,000 kangaroos, please. 1,000 kangaroos, please. The heroes. Let me check really quick. Oh, I accidentally clicked all these as chickens. I was wondering why they're different sizes. The heroes. Golden Knight, Chuck Norris, Elven Huntress, and the Soul Tyrant. Which I feel is probably like generic Lord of the Rings. Under Medieval, I have the Heavy Knights, the Footman, the Archer, Cavalry, Catapult, and Spearmen. What's under Evil here? Zombies, Runner Zombies, and Skeletal Warriors. Under Fantasy, I have Orcs, Giant Ogre, Dwarfs, and Giant Cyclops. Festive, I have Santa Claus, which is fun. I was kind of hoping Jesus would be under there. Under Inanimate, I can have them fight a bunch of dressers or tables, which is weird, to say the least. But I'm going to do a shit ton of kangaroos. Alright, and this set of kangaroos is going to spawn way out in the open here. This one's going to spawn right at the edge of town also. And this one will spawn at the top of the street there. There you go. And all the kangaroos had to be on the same team, so let's put them all on team 5. All the humans are on team 1. It's 1,000 soldiers versus 4,000 kangaroos. So, I think being humans and having guns, they're going to be able to outwit the marsupials. And there's different maps too. There's one that's like a castle with a very narrow bridge. Okay, so in game, it is 4 a.m. and it is raining. So here are the U.S. soldiers. I have them at all 4 intersections. Them at the intersection, all facing a different direction. And way at the end of the street here, I have an army of 1,000 kangaroos in all 4 directions. There they are. There's my babies. Looks like his eyes are closed. It looks like all their eyes are closed, actually. Maybe they're sleeping. Are the human soldiers' eyes closed? Because that'd be weird as shit if they, like, slept before. No, but his eyes look black like death. Alright. So, there's one group of kangaroos in the distance. There's one here, one there, and one there on the other side of that building. So, I'm going to start the game. And the humans have kind of gone insane. This is madness. The kangaroos are sneaking up on them. Let's go into the cinematic mode. Oh yeah. Ooh, the kangaroos are slaughtering the people. They're just mowing through them with, like, out any trouble. This is brutal. This is a fucking slaughter. This is very dumb, Vampiric. Oh. Here, let's go into slow-mo. I'm gonna possess this guy. Oh! Never mind. That didn't work. This is the last holdout of men. The kangaroos won. Ooh, that's a mess. It's like the end of Requiem for a Dream. This guy signed up for, like, the U.S., like, fucking World War II forces. And now he's laying dead in the gutter. Because, like, he got signed up to fight a bunch of kangaroos. And he's laying there and his dying breath is these fucking marsupials. Now imagine, like, choir music playing as it pulls up. I need to see this mess. So, there were 1,000 U.S. soldiers and there were 4,000 kangaroos. So the U.S. soldiers actually managed to kill about... How many did I say? 4,000? They killed 1,600 kangaroos. So that was a little... Yeah, they ended up killing more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the map by using my god power and I'm going to nuke these kangaroos. Here, let's do it in slow-mo. Okay, let's do that a little closer so all these hopping rats fly away. It's like the middle part of Terminator 2. Alright, Soul Tyrant versus Chickens. I'm gonna do that one next, Vamprick. Not you, Nickel. You got to play earlier. Alright. The Soul Tyrant versus Chickens. So heroes, Soul Tyrant. Let's just do one of them, I guess. How many chickens should he play up against, though? I don't know how strong the Soul Tyrant is. Like, do you think he could take on 1,000 chickens? $500? Alright, and let's do a different battlefield, actually. World of Imperium, a flat test map, Avalanche Canyon. Let's do the test map, purely because I don't want anyone to have, like, a home field advantage. And I don't know what plane of existence the Soul Tyrant, like, hails from. $10,000 10,000 chickens is a lot of fucking chickens, Nickel. That's like 100,000 nuggets. Alright. No, I didn't want it raining again. Fuck, I gotta change the weather. Okay, so that's what 500 chickens are. Although for some reason... Oh, I put them on the same team. Fuck. There we go. Now they're on different teams. Sorry about that. Okay, let's try this again. 500 chickens versus one Soul Tyrant. Where and who is the Soul Tyrant? I don't even see him. What does he look like? Oh, there he is. Okay, here's all these chicken butts. About face, man. We're gonna fight. What does the Soul Tyrant look like? I haven't even played him yet. The Soul Tyrant looks like he has a weird homemade dragon mask from Skyrim. And it's raining, so he's very shiny. And he has a flaming sword like the Azor Ahai from Game of Thrones. Or the flame swords from Guild Wars 1. So let's start this bitch. Alright. Let's go into the cinematic mode. Oh no! They're pecking him to death. This is like the intro scene to the Fellowship of the Ring when Sauron is just knocking all the men around. It was their last stand of chickens fought against the Dark Lord Sauron at the foot of Mount Doom. That was nothing for the Soul Tyrant. Those chickens just ate shit. Oh, they killed him! Alright. Wow. That was a very apt analogy, Vampiric, because just like in Zelda, if the cuckoos attack you, you die. I'll see you in the afterlife, old friend. I can't believe those fucking chickens won. Alright, so the 500 chickens is too overwhelming for one Soul Tyrant. He probably would have taken out the 250, considering there were like 20 chickens left at the end there. So very, very clearly, he would have won. Okay, you guys pick. What's the next fight? Nickel, you pick one, and Vampiric, you pick one. Under Medieval, again, once again, we have the Knights, Footmen, Archers, Cavalry, Catapult, Spearmen. Under the Heroes, we have the Knight, Chuck. I'm not going to pick Chuck Norris because I think he is immortal. Elven Huntress, Soul Tyrant, Santa vs. Zombies. That's the thing. When you click Santa, there are so many. Tortoises versus kangaroos. Tortoises are dumb. Okay. I'm going to take half from each of yours. I'm going to take Nickel's Tortoises, and I'm going to take Vampiric's Zombies. Okay, Vampiric gets Zombies. And Nickel gets Tortoises, of all things. And I'm going to make it stop raining. It's going to be clear. It's going to be the World of Thieves. No, let's do it here. Because I don't know what this map is at all. And it's going to be... Let's do even and even. You know what? 500 is too few. I want to see 1,000 of them fight. Because it really tickles my fancy seeing this. 1,000 zombies versus 1,000 turtles. Tortoises. Sorry, not turtles. That's racist. 1,000 tortoises descend on the Persian Empire. Our shells will blot out the sun. The turtles are going to be so fucking slow. Alright. Evil zombies, animal tortoise. So, for all intents and purposes, zombies are Yoda's team and tortoises are Nickel's team. Let's start the battle. Oh, I fucking made it 4 a.m. It's gonna be dark. I'm sorry, lady. Lady's watching me here and giving me like a head shake of disapproval at this dumbass game.
You know, I heard girls can be ninjas, so they'll use the night.
It's not Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises. It's turtles.
I like turtles.
I like turtles too. Okay, so it looks like we're in Assassin's Creed 1 for some reason. And on this side of the world, we have 1,000 turtles.
Ah, tortoises.
Tortoises. Alright, let's start this bitch up.
Ah, there they go.
Oh, they're so slow.
That is so funny.
And through the streets here.
Oh man, that center area is going to be a bloodbath. Assuming they all get there.
Ooh, this is actually a good map to do something like this because actually I'm going to speed up their encounter so they actually get closer faster. I'm going to put that up to 2 times and then I'm going to hit P so they get go faster.
Go.
The sun is rising. They're both so... I'm fast forwarding, yeah. No! First encounter. Okay, enough of that. How is this fight? There's 1,000 of each still. Neither has killed anybody else yet. Alright. The zombies turn one of the tortoises into a zombie.
No!
Oh no, the zombies are going to win because they're turning them. This is so fucking stupid. Look, these turtles are nice and warm. They like it because they're reptiles. Tortoise is a reptile, right? It's an amphibian? No, it's a reptile. They look so dry. I just want to pet them. Look, there's a whole line of turtles just trying to get into town still. Fuck this, guys. I'm not fighting zombies. I'm going to the desert. Peace out. I'm playing as this turtle. He's a deserter. Oh my god, I can give them commands. Go to position, hold your ground on me. Okay, that's fucking stupid. The turtles are winning.
Uh-uh.
This is like Game of Thrones. I would watch this if this was Game of Thrones. A tortoise wouldn't make a very good deserter because they desert very slowly. Think about it. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. The zombies are trickling through town. Like they're marching against like for a political revolution. And to me it seems more like the tortoises are just lost. Also, the tortoises make for a much denser army than the zombies down there for some reason. Maybe because they have 4 legs. If I lived in this town and I was on the roof and I looked over and I just saw this, I would go back to bed. Like, I'd call into work that day, I'd send a carrier pigeon to like my tanner or like my blacksmith, whoever I'm like working for. This is possibly the worst matchup ever. The turtles are winning by about 50 kills right now. You saw it here first, folks. Exclusive footage from World War Z Part 2. Not starring Brad Pitt because he died in the first one. Spoiler alert. PG-13 zombie movie. Spoiling it, don't care. Helicopter. The weather is a balmy 75 degrees today in 1500s Jerusalem. It looks like we have a protest between some tortoises and some zombies getting violent. Looks like we're going to have to call the Santa Claus in to bust some heads. Okay, the zombies are finally getting to the fight. Like, these last bits are trickling in. Oh my god. There's stacks. They're all standing on the corpses. Look, it's just a big wall of dead turtles and zombies. It is like World War Z. Okay, the zombies are... The turtles are barely winning. They're winning by like 100. Can I stand in this tower? No. Sanctuary! You know, I really thought the zombies were going to get this. They had an early lead because they were turning the tortoises, but I don't think they could turn them as fast as, like, they're getting killed. This is stupid. Yeah, the tortoises in the back don't know there's a battle going on. He's like, is it this way to the lettuce? Which way's the salad bar? I'm escaping with this turtle. He just senses the sun and the warmth, and he knows it might be his last day on Earth. So he wants to enjoy it. For one day we all die. I'll try. The tortoise has 400 health. I feel like the fall's not going to kill it. Also, lemmings don't really do that. They just did it in some weird Disney nature documentary. They threw them off the cliff, so people believe that. Goodbye, cruel world. Don't come after me, PETA. Ah! Alright, enough of that. Oh my god. Look at these turtles. He's just crawling, they're just crawling downwards. So, this battle started at 4 a.m. and it is now 6 p.m. So it's been going on for 14 hours. Because we chose two of the slowest creatures in existence. I'm speeding it up again. Although, I'm sorry, for all intended purposes, I think Nickel won this one in her choice. So, I could have, but they kill each other so slow. Alright, you two nerds. Choose each of your next, battlers. There's chickens, kangaroos, T-Rexes, zombies, fast zombies, ogres, catapults, spearmen, archers, World War II soldiers, American and German, Santa Claus, the Dark Lord, the Elven Queen. So each of you pick somebody, pick your team. That sounds like a bad Sci-Fi Channel movie, like Dead Snow. Nazis versus... Both of those sound equally the same. You both chose Nazis, so I'm going to do Nazis versus Nazis, obviously. Santas versus T-Rexes sounds about even. No, you each get a team. And the loser has to do something for the winner. See, Vampiric picks Santas. Oh my god. The turtles are just... It reminds me of when they stacked all the bodies of the Persians in 300. And the Immortals came up to investigate this wall of corpse. Oh, that sucks. The turtles totally just... They took it. There's over 400 turtles left versus 160 zombies. Which one of these tortoises is Jon Snow? Nickel, who do you pick then for your side? Vampiric has Santas. Alright, I'm gonna nuke the city. Peace out. Oh yeah, the tortoises have like 4 times the numbers as the zombies. There's still 7 zombies. Where are they? Oh. Nazis. Alright, well, Nazis get guns. So the Santas are going to have to outnumber them for it to be fair. We'll do World of Thieves here. World War II. German soldiers, they're not Nazis. No, I mean, it's up to you. You can pick Nazis if you want. It's just going to be a massively different ratio. Here, 5,000 Nazis. In the city. And they have guns, so they're gonna fight a lot of fucking Santa Clauses, okay, Vampiric? You're gonna have a slight advantage here. Here's the advantage. The Nazis have guns, and they're fortified in this city here. And there's gonna be significantly more Santas, but they're melee class only. Ho, ho, ho. Please, don't be talking about people's mothers like that. Okay, Santa is not under... He's under festive. Not fantasy. This is stupid. Alright, so there's 5,000 German soldiers. 5,000 Santas. 5,000 Santas. And 5,000 Santas. This is going to be like the siege at Helm's Deep. I'm going to put these Santas out here. I'm going to put these Santas up here, I guess. And I'll put these down here. And if for some reason, it's going to be like 6 a.m. And if for some reason I don't get that many German soldiers spawning, I'll restart it really quick. Hey, lady, you drawing Junkrat over there?
Yeah.
Nice.
I drew me a Hanzo.
You drew me. I drew me a Hanzo.
Drew me a Hanzo.
It's a weird magic card.
Shut up.
All right, it's loading the units.
I imagine you'd be like a blue-white. With the ability to clear the board.
All right. Vampiric wants you to draw him a diva.
You want a diva?
Do you want to sketch a diva?
Oh, you're getting a diva.
Okay, so here's Vamprick's army of Kris Kringle.
No! Why are they army candy?
I feel like he should be wearing glasses. I feel like that's a staple of Santa's, to be wearing little half-moon Dumbledore glasses,
You're not
okay?
getting a fight.
So there's all these Santas here. And all of the Nazis... God damn it, Nickel, now you've got me saying it. Are in the town here. They're occupying this town. And oh my god, they're on the roof. They're clipping into the roof. Are they in? Oh my god, they're in the roof. I don't know how the Santas are going to technically kill them if they can't get to them. Okay, so the Nazis are occupying this small Eastern European village, which sounds awful. Fuck, German soldiers, not Nazis, Nickel. Okay, so that's all of the German soldiers, and then there's a group of 5,000 Santas there, 5,000 Santas there, and 5,000 Santas there. And there's 5,000 German soldiers in here. So let's start it. The Nazis are gravely outnumbered. You saw it here first. Exclusive E3. Footage from the new Call of Duty game. We're going back to World War II. Oh, lady, are you sketching a diva?
Yeah.
Yeah, lady's sketching you a diva right now. This guy's first in line. Oh, the Santas are pouring over the bridge. There's so many that they're starting to wade through the water. German fire. Here we go. None of the Santas have yet reached the German troops. These might be our first casualties of the war. The war on Christmas.
No!
Santa's pissed. He hates when you say happy holidays, motherfucker. He's protecting Christmas. Santa is stupidly strong. He's wrecking shit. Let's see. If I right-click on a Santa Claus, he has they have 300 health. How much health does a German soldier have? 100. They're literally just running up to soldiers and beating the shit out of them with novelty-sized candy canes. Honestly, I think following the rules of the Santa Claus, they should work like zombies, wherein if you kill Santa, you become him. Like in the mid-90s, when Tim Allen accidentally became Santa Claus for the next decade. I think that should be in the history books. Or like in his autobiography. I did a brief stint as Santa Claus. I spent a brief period as a French maid. I'm gonna possess this guy and I'm gonna shoot some Santa Clauses. Oh no, my gun's not working. My gun's jammed. Ah, no, he's chasing me. Shit. I can't run.
That's what you get for angering him.
Ah. Okay, he left. Oh, I'm shooting, it's working. Oh no, I killed a soldier, shit. I'm popping the Santa Clauses. He knows when you've been naughty. He knows when you've been nice. He knows when you've committed genocide, so don't do that, because it's really shitty. Ooh! Popping Santa in the head. Headshot. Headshot, Santa. Oh! No! No, you fucker! Get away! No! He's killing me! Help me, Hans! Oh. The German soldiers are doing well. They've only had about 600 losses. They're at about 3,200. This battlefield is a fucking mess. That would be the hardest Where's Waldo. Oh, he's right there. Never mind. It was easier than I thought. What part? Me shooting Santa or him slowly chasing me down and bludgeoning me with a, like, holiday treat? Oh my god. The soldiers are gonna fucking lose. Look how many Santa Clauses there are still left. They're still pouring over the bridge. And on that bridge too, there's still all those fucking Santas. This is how D-Day happened. The Allies recruited a lot of Kris Kringles. Santa's like, I sign on for America. Holy shit. Alright, so my solution is, holy shit, Liam Neeson as Santa, I would watch the shit out of that. I mean, he was in Schindler's List, so, I mean, he was kind of already in a World War II movie. Alright, whichever of you donates to the stream, I'll nuke the opposing person's side.
No.
I'm just kidding.
There you go.
No, I'm just kidding. I will find you, I will gift you. Dude, I don't want that Santa in my house. Oh my god. The Santas, look, they're all just drowned under the water. This is some dark shit. They're so fat. Looking into the gunfire is like the Matrix Reloaded. Or no, like the Matrix Revolutions. Ooh, Nickel, you did that to me too because you got it wrong. Matrix Reloaded when all the machines are attacking Zion. And they're just like bullets flying at the camera. I don't think they're suiciding. I think they were trying to cross the river and they got shot before they made it across the bridge. Oh my Christ, lady, look at this. Oh my god, they're yelling Merry Christmas. Yeah, they are. They're yelling Merry Christmas. It's like somebody cloned a bunch of Santa Clauses off of like a template. And it's all he understands. They programmed him for two things, murder and be Santa. So he just thinks he's the real Santa Claus. Santa Con. All of their cosplays are dead fucking on though, right? Santa Clauses are slowly waddling into town. SantaCon is terrible because you have to buy the tickets for next year like the year you're there. So they're all sold out by next year already. Almost no one can get in. And pretty much all of the vendors, like the candy cane vendors, the gingerbread vendors, have all been grandfather Christmased in from like years ago. Wow, they are like lemmings. Some of those Santas committed suicide. The water's expensive because they know that you don't want to go find a water fountain every time you want to drink. And everyone wants to get into Hall H because everyone wants to see Rudolph talk every year. So, like, that line is forever. Does Rudolph talk?
Yeah.
I don't know, he talks in that Christmas special where they're all claymation. What is this? Is this Diva? Alright.
You're welcome.
Alright, what is that? There's a green arrow over here for some reason. I'm genuinely curious as to what the fuck this arrow is. Can they not get in here unless you put them in here, maybe? Oh, sorry, there's a fight going on that I should probably watch it. Okay. There's a line of Santas coming up the hill. Lady Blooper has drawn Diva for you. And here is little tiny Gremlin Diva. For Vampiric Yoda. Lady, do you know who this looks like to me?
Who?
It looks like Mabel in a mech.
Dude, I know. I was like, I'm drawing
From Gravity
Mabel.
Falls.
Yeah.
That should totally be like a Waddles mech.
Oh.
Instead of Mecha?
Yes, though. Yes.
Let's fly up in the air and look down and see what's left here.
I think Junkrat has scoliosis.
There are 2,700 German soldiers and there are 2,600 Santas left. This is a Christmas slaughter. You think Junkrat has what?
Scoliosis.
Maybe. He stands up straight sometimes. I haven't watched any episodes. Has it started airing already? I mean, I saw when the trailer came out and all the people that were going to be in it, like when they're all singing the DuckTales song.
Oh, it did come out. I want to say.
Sorry, I'm following, like, the life of this Santa. Like, I think we should be able to go back and watch when he, like, grew up at the North Pole. And, like, he lost his virginity, like, in his car at the movie theater. And then we follow him into war. And then he just dies. Oh, no, he's still alive! Holy shit! Ooh, well, that's the end of that. He died with a smile on his face. And a song in his heart. Who will tell it? Nickel. That's what I do in D&D. Whenever they kill, like, an orc or a bugbear or something, I give them some semblance of a backstory and make it very sad. And, Vala's like, how come every time we kill something, you make us feel bad about it? And I'm like, technically you're killing another living creature. He may be a bugbear, but, like, he had bugbear parents. Like, he was probably listening to, like, rebellious bugbear loot music in his bedroom, and he had, like, a poster on the wall of, like, the King of Orcs.
Or he was just a dumb bugbear that grew up from caves and no one cared about.
And
We
then,
killed him.
and then he rose to his lot in life, and you stuck a sword down through his collarbone. And he screamed the whole time, because he didn't know death would be that painful. The Nazis. They don't like when I make them feel things during D&D. That's all. Come on, men! We have the Santa Clauses on the run! We can win! We got this! The Santas don't stand a chance. Take this for the motherland. I don't know if they call Germany the motherland. Probably not. That's Russia, right? No, I'm greatly outnumbered. Me and Overwatch when my team leaves me. They're yelling presents. They're yelling Rudolph. They're yelling Merry Christmas. I can hear all these weird... It sounds like a dog barking the words ho ho ho. Like a dog learned English and he's trying to like repeat it. Yeah, I thought the Santas would be wrecking their shit. Guns just are superior in every way, I guess, and this is just further proof that everybody should own a lot of guns at all times, because you never know when the Santa Claus is going to be coming for you. I don't want Santa Clauses crossing the water here, coming into my house and coming into my chimney. Holy shit. The Nazis won. It is a field of death.
Congratulations, Nazi.
And because I don't feel right about having Nazis win, I am going to nuke them. There's still 40 Nazis left. Where the fuck are they? Just gonna nuke the town. Oh, there he is. Peace, bud. I feel much better now that I've eliminated the Nazi menace. I feel like they shouldn't have won that, the German soldiers. They were gravely outnumbered. What do I have for ancient Greece? Romans, Spartans, Persians. Oh, I could do 300 Spartans versus Persians. How many Persians did they fight? I think in real life it was supposed to be like, what, 7,000 to 10,000 maybe, but like in fiction it's like 300 Spartans versus 1,000,000 Persians. Come on. I'm glad you're not dead, Mario. I am going to set them to hold their position and see if they move or not. Hopefully they stay still. See. Okay, one sec. No, it is 1,000,000. I just watched the trailer, Nickel. He says 1,000 nations of the Persian Empire descend upon you, and it is 1,000,000. It says 300 versus 1,000,000 in the trailer. How many zeros are in 1,000,000? 6? No, that's 100,000. No, wait. 100,000. No, sorry. I just watched it too. I literally just brought it up and watched it. Okay. Sorry, it's hard for me to see how many zeros are there. 100,000. 1,000,000. Okay, let's add 1,000,000 Persians. I don't know why I think this is a good idea. Oh, I can't add 1,000,000, can I? 1, 2, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000. Oh no. What have I done? Ah. This is going to crash my game.
Oh, that's a big block.
It's 1,000,000. And I'm only picking this level because there's a little pass there. And I'm wondering, so let's do 300 Persians versus 300 Spartans versus 1,000,000 Persians. And let's see if my computer doesn't catch on fire. Do you have the fire extinguisher over there? Down the front of the condo. But yeah, I'm very glad that you're not dead, Mario Luigi plushie fan. I'm just temporarily playing this because my friend Spooky is on his way home from work right now, and he and I are probably going to stream something. Don't know what yet, but we'll figure out something. Alright, so here are the Spartans, and they're all shirtless, even though in real life they definitely wore full, nice, real armor. And there are 0 Persians remaining because the game could not spawn 1,000,000 Persians.
Garbage. Unplayable.
So what happens if I start it? Does it start? What are they going to fight? Nothing. Okay, let's bump it down to 100,000 instead of 10,000, instead of 1,000,000. Sorry, we're determining what game to play. Alright, it did not spawn all 500,000 like I wanted, but it spawned 61,000. Holy Christ, I'm getting 9 frames a second.
Jesus, that's awful.
Were Persians blonde hair, blue-eyed? I don't know if that's right. Alright, start the fucking battle. And the 300 Spartans are at the end of this pass right here. There is no way they win. By the way, the stream itself is not laggy. I'm just getting shitty FPS. Oh my god, a rock just fell in the way. That's weird. It's going at less than 5 FPS right now. I'm fast forwarding it and I don't think they're gonna get there. This is fast forwarded and look how slow they're moving. Oh, here we go. They're finally getting here. Now let's get the same shot as in the movie when they clash with them. This is going to be significantly less climactic than Frank Miller and Zack Snyder's version. Nope, that's derpy. It looks like Sims 2 fighting. Alright, we started at 292 Spartans. It did not spawn all 300 in the past. And we still have 292, and they're at 30 kills. 291. So for every Spartan killed, they get 30 kills. Nope. Once there are more versions here, if they don't all keep getting crushed by rocks, I feel like they're going to get overwhelmed pretty quickly. This game is so laggy. I shouldn't have spawned 600,000, 61,000 Persians. I'm gonna nuke some of them. And if I nuke some of them, it might make it run better because my computer won't be loading hundreds of thousands of characters. So let's nuke the tree line back there. Okay, now we're down to under 50,000, so I'm gonna nuke a few more. Alright, now I'm running at 9 FPS instead of 5, but it's a little better. So it's 300 Spartans in the past here versus 32,000 more Persians. They're fighting in the Phalanx formation. I mean, they're fighting just like they did in the movie, so that's good. I like how Spartans fought. The game is still so laggy. I'm gonna go nuke some more Persians. Alright, that's running significantly better. To be fair, I think it's also running slow because in the settings you can make bodies disappear and not disappear. I should have made them disappear for this mode because now it also has to just render all the corpses that are still there. No mercy. Where? Enemies killed. There are way too many versions here. I just had to end that. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it. I should have shut off the corpse respawning. That was my own fault. Although my friend is home, so he and I are going to hop on stream in just another second here and play a different game. I just need to boot up the game and set it up on OBS because I haven't played it on stream before, so it's going to need a new scene. So give me like 5-10 minutes to set it all up. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching that very weird game worth every penny. Just kidding. Kind of shallow. If it's on sale for $5, buy it. Keep you busy while you're drunk. Peace. Be back soon.